Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plane Dude 777 flight review. Today we'll be flying the United Airlines 787-9 Premium Plus product from LAX to Tokyo Narita. This will be my first time flying the Premium Plus product, so I'm quite excited. So let's get through United's own Terminal 7 at LAX. At LAX's Terminal 7, you will find pretty much only United flights as well as the United Polaris Lounge. As you can see from the decoration, it is all United. That being said, even though this is a flying during COVID video, you'll find that there are a lot of people around. Here's our gate. We're a little early, so let's come back later. What I like about this terminal is that it offers some pretty nice views of the planes near LAX, granted at a slightly awkward angle near this particular gate. Just look at that United 787. There are a decent amount of restaurants at Terminal 7. However, United's own Polaris Lounge at Terminal 7 at LAX is not open for the time being. To pass the time, I got myself an ice blended drink from the coffee bean nearby and sat at one of the waiting areas. There were a lot of these seats available and they had a slight United tune to them. Well, there's our plane right there, the United 787-9 that will be taking us to Tokyo Narita, and it's in the new livery as well. Now, normally I would love to be sitting in this cabin, however, we are reviewing the United Premium Plus, which you can see right here. It seems to be mostly based off their domestic first class product, and here we will be sitting at 21L. Here's the wing view at our gate. Now, the seat itself is quite spacious and it comes with slippers, headphones, an amenity kit, a pillow, and a Saks Fifth Avenue blanket. These amenities will be quite nice for the 13-hour flight ahead. Here's what the front of the seat looks like with a big HD screen as well as some reading material in front. There is some space to put your stuff on the left of the seat, as well as the buttons to recline your seat and push the footrest forward. You also have your remote as well as your small storage space to the left, where you can put your iPad. The headphone jack and charging port is here as well. Since this is the 787, this flight features some very big windows as well as this special way for you to adjust how bright your window is, rather than using window shades. And as you can see here, I can adjust it to become dimmer. During nighttime, it can be adjusted to become fully dim so that you can sleep comfortably at night. Here's the difference. To the right of the seat is where the meal tray table is. And as you can see, here's my initial attempt at using it, which ended in relative failure. Here is my second attempt at using it, which is far better. The table itself is mostly easy to take out and slide through. There is a little thing for you to flap open, for you to rest your phone or iPad against if you don't have a stand. It can fold all the way down. You can unfold the table to use your laptop or for mealtime. On United, the Premium Plus product offers some very generous legroom, and I did not have any trouble at all during the 13-hour flight in terms of leg space. As you can probably notice, flying during COVID internationally means that there wouldn't be much people flying, to the point where the cabin is pretty much empty, so more space for me. Well, after settling in, I think it's time for us to taxi all the way to the runway. Enjoy the following takeoff footage. probably tell, the 787 is a rather quiet plane compared to its counterparts. And here's the view of the outside with the dimmed window. I can also adjust the settings once again, just like this. To start the lunch service off, I started with some orange juice, which was pretty good. Next was a grilled chicken dish with some sort of rice, and it was honestly pretty good, considering it was premium economy even. It had porcelain plates, served all on a tray, and it had metal cutlery, which I really appreciated. The salad was a nice bonus, and it was overall a very good meal. Now let's have a look at the entertainment available. The touchscreen was wide enough, and it was nicely responsive, and I decided that, hey, I haven't watched Shang-Chi yet, so let's have a look at that. Besides Shang-Chi, there's also a wide array of movies and TV shows available, so you won't get bored. While watching Shang-Chi, the flight stewardess gave me some salted caramel gelato, which was really good. Due to the time zone of our arrival destination, the cabin lights were dimmed for sleeping, and I gotta say, in this seat, I slept pretty darn well. In fact, out of the 13 hours, I comfortably slept 7 hours, including another 30-minute nap. After my 7-hour slumber, I woke up to find the golden rays of sunshine adorning the cabin. And what do you know? A small bottle of water and some extra snacks that the stewardesses left for me. How kind of them. It's these small things that I really appreciate. Soon enough it was breakfast, and after the orange juice start, I got a quiche with some sausages and some sort of sauce. And it was amazing for breakfast, I will say. Well, anyways, it's going to be landing soon, so enjoy the following landing footage.
Welcome to Narita, Japan. The local time is 3:28 p.m. Please stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off. You may kindly use and charge your phone and tablet. If you're sitting in the exit row, please don't plug your devices into the outlet. Also, make sure that check your seatbelt pocket to make sure that you have all your personal belongings. And be careful when opening the opening compartment. As a reminder, the Japanese Animal Quarantine Service of Agriculture has advised that if you have visited...
Wow, after a long journey, I was greeted with a whole fleet of ANAs. And I gotta say, United Airlines Premium Plus product is pretty darn good. The flight stewardesses were kind and offered me snacks. The food was pretty good, better than I expected honestly. And the seat itself and the overall product was good. In fact, it was pretty great. As such, I would definitely recommend the United Premium Plus product to anyone considering a long-haul flight to and from the United States. As such, I would like to give this flight a 9 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. This is Plane Dude 777, and I will see you on the next flight.